Baba Uthman Ngizama, National President of the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, has spoken out about the long-standing issue of farm destruction caused by open grazing. In an interview with Arise TV, he acknowledged that cows straying into farms and causing damage has been a persistent problem for years, but emphasized that it is not a new phenomenon. According to Ngizama, farming and herder have always coexisted, and occasion skirmishes are inevitable. However, he highlighted the importance of good communication and understanding between farmers and herders, which has traditionally led to the amicable settlements and continued coexistence. According to him, the issue of farm destruction has been there for quite some time. It has been there even when farming and herding started. These two traits coexisted and were created to coexist together. So skirmishes are bound to happen. Cows can stray into people's farms and make destruction. This used to happen for years, but when there was good communication and understanding, the farmers and the herder normally settled on the farm, paid for the damage, and continued to live together. So invariably, what is this man trying to say? Yeah, it does not mean anything. They will settle among themselves. I think that is what I can really deduce from this whole thing. So the issue of ranching and trying to constrain them in a place is not necessary. They would definitely settle among themselves. That is my own interpretation of what this man is saying, because he's not even seeing it as a big deal. How can somebody, a normal human being, will go and be destroying other people's things? Why must he not stop? Must he continue? I don't understand these people, the way and manner at which they reason. Well, of course, a lot of people are calling and dragging him. That what audacity. I must say this man is not serious. So you expect it to continue even with your people taking the farmer's life, Abby? So because it has always been there, is it in all cases that they settle amicably? No. About what about the lives lost in the process? Most times it involves a whole community being attacked. Nomadic cows rearing brought about cattle rustling, which gave birth to banditry, accidents in the highways, lack of sustainable food, deprives Fulani youth from going to school and be educated. Ranching will yield more economically. Let me ask this question: why did the Fulani change? I am 59 years old. I grew up to know Fulani people around 70s. We see them early in the morning walking along the road, but once it is 8 a.m., you will no longer see them. They look for a place and rest until midnight. They will take off until they reach their destination. But since during Buhari reign, they started all these their atrocities against others. No, they intentionally walk into people's farms with their cows and eat corn, cassava, rice. If you talk, they will bring you down. These people are demonic. They uproot your cassava for their cows. Here you are saying they can stray into people's house, into people's farms. You know you are lying. There must be a stop. What is the situation in other countries? Yes, so the above excuse is irrelevant, premature, and unnecessary. Cow straying. So cows have become an unguarded bullet that can easily go straight. Cows are not Nigerian citizens. Period. Therefore, Fulani should take care of what is giving them money and stop their brutalistic nature. Any cow seen in my farm, Utilo. Oh yes, so cow can stray into farms and destroy farms produce. It is not a new phenomenon. The farm owners can be caught into, and dealt with. It does not mean. So it is a normal thing for you for your cow to stray into someone's farm and destroy a year labor, and most times when he challenges the persons involved, what do they do? He will speak a different language. Then the owners of the cows must put for whatever the cows have destroyed in full. or the cow also must be taken down. Any herdsman that commits all manner of atrocities against other people will be dealt with. Cows should be banned for moving about in Nigeria. Time have come with when we can emulate America and other civilized people. You don't need to emulate anybody. In as much you are sane, you will do the right thing. Close that your vocal cavity. Sometimes I will force myself to consolation. Your grandchildren will fight themselves and clash one. And one may become a header, another a farmer, and the scenario of what is happening today will be the same. Keep hiding the truth. How will Africa develop when even minor issues like this linger for a long time for selfish reasons? Farmers can also lose their temper and poison the cows if this open grazing is not stopped. Farmers should get more poisons. Okay, what about the Fulani themselves cutting the plants while the cows are eating? Do you see, say, the cow stray? Even if they do, a responsible header ought to drive them away. Come, is this one not the Miyetti Hala president in custody? No, it's not the one. That one is a Budejo. You, you have shown that shows that you're a betrayer of trust. Anyone that entrusted that kind of a thing to you, it's a big trouble, big wahala. So guys, let's know what you think, whether this man is making sense. But to me, as far as I'm concerned, as long as I'm concerned, well, whatever the way it's being spoken, it's not making sense at all.